Order some for you, call by Ediba Dazi TV. So, you're from me, Isaac Dazi. As usual, me say all court report to be Adam Hunter at the same Kumasi Court of Appeal Complex. Case between Akusha versus Abushapani and the two others. If you were the sounds called Accra High Court, and also the immediate family of Charles Kojofusu versus Abushapani Car Bank and the transition home, and also they reported the Bremo. And I'm PMU Ewo Aboagye. Send a show mechino. Your circuit court, your district court. There are BP. Mokai said couple of weeks ago, and a report emerged the general public say on the tragic incident I see Yenia Samuel Aboagye Ufi Aboagye Ashure Nenkwano. When him say at a time and senior didn't see and say your DNA test na they distinguish na send a baby who say this year now according to the family no me yamwadwe sanka Samuel Aboagye ne ba oni abaya na wodo na confirm nanka omunyin DNA test na this is eyewitness account enya me na me kan na wofa anka se na bie na no kan enti yes me na me kan se me da hye no mu na koye me ntwi me ho ase bi ebe mu a erenti amadi any test ntumi amaso na Samuel edin kan wo akwala baako ono ene kotwe ne moja itumi ede ne test a itumi bi aye ne ye ntom ye nom se abaya no se opese won se wukunu firi mu a se at least we di kuna no for what I know is almost a year. And after the year then na yesumu fante for back yesumu nanka etum akọ na menyo ka say wo ye yini we wo ye yini kra wa had friend then Aboagye hade Besiano, she's not in Ghana here, so she just want to go back to the country. But she told the family, say, Opesan Koba, Nanka Ebia, Omuye, Sa, Amamre, and man, the son of Bitmiako. No, we shall find a patch, I said, Debbie. Yen Tias, none in some can no patches, Aquala, now on one. On Tias of a Pantianka, Sadabedi, I didn't quite DNA test near who say Aqualano, or ye this year, and say a sum wide and Wako. And then I meant him once he be a bear more. The last time we back court in Tene, no time one for the share say all the two parties should come to the court now or more a day and make a seminar. And I pay send a workshop screeners and our lawyers for standing for the two parties, maybe PM or her. And when we not be PM or court to her, ye now choir, say, me who say, Bushan for some Aboagye Bushan for your banner Bushan for me not to courtroom or come. Ye transfer Timber for everybody. The Tanawasan Kakra. I want to baby yourself, what penalty more for no? A small court registrar, money by no catch so. A lawyer's for no, Embra, no pes, any ebution for no Bijinum Mamma, or Mombra, no, your mom come be a witchery. Never far no more coy. Now, you to them question for more than at least 30 to get it 1 hour conversation. They hear and say a lawyer for the P. Abba. On pay by the day, or money will be at the ending come on. So, what I can report to you is I need a court to not be shame with her. A lawyer for no buy Obanan Sunia Bano, ye man be Janana Nemo, and you mean I buy a comma. But as 7 hours is Uncle Somocano, who tell more for the fray. The both lawyers and Ebushan Fonina at the court chambers, and your closed door meeting in Central for ye near a course where the Ewo. And decided with me a report at the amount Tianche, any whom so mean appear. Mobile Mupie Bano, send a show screen soon. Both lawyers no more din common no more ba and now would you be a two in the card or done in Koya. So we are yet to speak to any lawyer. I'll be to me every fee and say to more from firm so moncono. The bas dear and no catch room. The bas sem and not judge in the catch room one. Mupie by no mina seriously now be a coffee on the card of course. So that's what I can report to you and say and indeed na send me PM or her. Me just say we na who social the send normally AC aircon and in Tisawo Hamia I can report to you and say indeed both families in the PM the judge called them in her chamber. I don't know the name of the judge yet. Or from money on with come couple of almost getting to an hour conversation. After that, lawyers for Nebushan phone in appear by me just say as at now Obian and non can your course or Obian can't Obia until me just say hopefully no. Senior who be day, the bedroom. So for now, we don't know what happened when the judge met the two parties and the families. But they all came out of the courtroom smiling and having a chit-chat conversation, as you can see on your shot, intending the court. So that's what I can report to you right now. And then for the outcome of that meeting, I'm yet to know. So I don't know what the judge told them. So whatever na BCBA no, we make sure say me young people be with the bedroom. But I feel na wo hwɛ ka hu say before case in the buy no, there was this reporter na across social media say and abaya no say wakɔ DNA test no and purported say and then match, so there was this purported video on social media depicting so she said we didn't kunim ni ade am ko twa mu kuma se no bi message say law firm we krampo na ede edi na asema ma no ntimbo modern tripini lawyer no say lawyer and some way there emu odwem kakra kam gidi say wona wugina you are the lawyer for the family, so if something like that so they see and kam gidi say obeya aware enti be say and say and the crash what say abaya na ko DNA test makwa and the crash say and the crash. If today is your first time, win your opportunity, interest, interview now, na just some few minutes, no matter to a video way so, no opportunity to listen to the side of the family through the lawyer. No, so I can't near course why they at that tremor. My name is Isaac Dazi, and thank you for watching. Me did the same way, me dear, the because but there be a because we be a young people we are paying the bedroom. So let's go and watch the interview. I'm a lawyer, Komia. Abra assemble to just say Abaya for DNA test and social media allegedly, but he took opportunity to explain to me Abraham need it didn't come on. And people feel like saying so we it's not something that you have to say about public now, because everything phone can say come here and send a bear and then my public, but Abaya no injunction or the coin and my court trigger ma some way at the aba. Enti muko injunction no muko how did the family move on saying family now representing Abaya na injunction Abaya no, how did you respond to that injunction letter?
Oh, I mean not an injunction per se. Any injunction. Let's say we're trying to resist our request. Say the court should not go ahead and then do what we want the court to do. But you know, your court once.
Just once. Okay.
Just one. That was the first time. And the case national 23rd of December. So the family in there, we feel say it is just the beginning. The family feels it's just the beginning, and the family has confidence in the court. Say the court to do justice. In fact, whatever the outcome is a win. You see, the family is not accusing Obano say Wafani Kunechi and say the family is just simply saying say based on normal what can normal court no. I created suspicions and
so let's clear it down.
Yes, clear it down. So let's find court. Now court to tie. Now court to feel say family no justification for demanding the DNA. Now family no capacity to demand the DNA. There, court and order. Now you may DNA no. Now you who say akra no ye the late Aboagye ba na so nyane. That is all.
That's all.
Yes, and I think say to me it's a straightforward matter because. It has a lot of implications, right? To determine paternity, it helps with determination of, if you like, estate matter. Who is, if you like, entitled to what in terms of the estate. It also helps. You see about Ghana when it comes to also be free one, very important, you know, and the surviving spouse.
The spouse, yeah.
That relationship is not broken by just the marriage. The relationship must go on.
Yeah.
And to be a doubt has the potential to break that relationship. You have to clear the doubt. Say your relationship because you get the point. And you know that's what I'll say about it.
But Mjidi said about one thing who said people are writing theories, especially doctors. The typical one, the one I read was Dr. Ntiam was saying that I'm sure say when who says statement
yes, I've
or
seen
train or he's a medical practitioner and you are a lawyer. He's expressing his opinion. Do you think in your canon, is it within the law, or just in your canon you should just take it by hook by sinker?
What is he saying? There may kinds amount for cancer or cancer. I must say, if that is true, say apart from the parents, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just remind me. What did he say?
Mami try not me read it near or train and find show or say. My dear lady, apart from your partner, a competent court or any administrative requirement, no one has the right to request a DNA test for your ward. In these times, babies are not made solely through the eggs and sperm of couples. We are in the season where medical science has proven avenues for couples to have their own children, even if they are clinically challenged. It is therefore unacceptable for any third party to accuse a woman, even if the DNA does not match her partner's. you may be surprised to learn that the DNA of a child might not match either the woman's or the man's. A lady resisting DNA test requested by a third party may be protecting not only her own privacy but also that of her partner. This does not deny mothership or fathership. Also note below, say this is a very sensitive issue that society must approach with caution. Dr. Ntiamwa Mensah, an international women's health advocate. Nensama or social media.
Well, the only part me comment on the first part. Oh, can nipa obey me, and now one obey me. I requesting for. I'm order for DNA. I mean, if I should go by the all kind now, one of them that he mentioned is the court, isn't it?
Yeah.
And family is a court.
So that is it.
It settles the matter. Family na court, it's a court and order. You understand?
Yeah.
But going to the law no can nipa obey me. I court. I requested for that.
Which the family's part.
Yes, of course, because even over Children's Act, because say any other interested party.
Which means it's not even limited to only family. If I'm interested in a party, I can easily take the person
exactly.
to court.
Any other interested party, you know, when people are making this whole noise, it's for the court to decide. But we're just responding to Dr. Ntiamwa's, just like we asked. The answer I will give is on one same crown or see the court, and we are in court. You understand? But Mrano say, Children's Act, I can't say, or more to me, I requested. Even when it comes to where one of the spouses die, Mrano say within 3 years of the death.
Okay.
Within 3 years of the death, the paternity can be requested. And Nipa no free mother, it's within 3 years.
The
right?
August year.
Exactly. So it is within the law.
All right. The very contagious one, I take social media by storm here. There was purported DNA tester. The lady you are talking about, a man for cancer. Glory be to God. I don't know whether the video she did was a video be that and I say old video, but a man for cancer. Or then say, true shade. As a lawyer for the family, no, when BBC say DNA no kwa prove say need or a positive.
The case is still in court. The family no share and try out of court settlement so DNA. And when I saw such posts, I felt like who is behind all these things? Because the person is throwing that into the eyes of the public, spreading false information. The case is coming on the 23rd of December. We are in, today is 29th November. Yeah. And if you tell me, say, Obi akoye DNA, na test results na bar. Why are you doing that? Whoever is spreading that information is not really doing well. The media is supposed to spread credible, authentic information, not lies. Your court 23rd, now your court will determine whether say the court would find, if you like, merit in what the family is requesting, and go ahead to order for the DNA to be conducted. As we speak, no DNA has been conducted. They are all false. They are all false. The family has never met with the say Abia or Banon or DNA there. That they should
maybe
come and tell us.
Responsible family DNA.
No, private DNA there. They should come and tell us. But say family no
possible.
Well, everybody has. You can go and do it on your own. ABR, you want to know the result before the court conducts.
But how will she know that ABR because the DNA is the man, Beman boy. But only Beman.
That's the question. DNA. So how will you even? That's even another question because
because I know on the match the match, Beman in the match.
Exactly. So these are all
questions.
Only
Beman and a burden on court privately.
That's the question. So these are all questions. Obi obetisa. Fake news should be asking. You get a point. But it's unfortunate, sir. People spread such fake news and they go scot-free. I think the law must take it. Must deal with such persons. A case in court, you don't spread false information just like that. So whoever sees such information on the social media should regard it as false. It's not true.
All right, that's the only thing we'll talk about is in this case. Whatever, yes.
Sure.
So we shall for Madam Wasibe said. Moya daje na mahwe Dazi TV minute lawyer akomia yes your friend Bill Graham or say akomia your fantiana
We're Ghana.
No, do it. Graham, no, now I am Fanta for now. We are Graham. No, say, oh, okay.
Yeah, they made two Brony intra.
Do Graham. Say you'll be good.
I made a far gate now. Maybe I'm not a person may get a person Graham. And it is Ubesica. Amen. I was for a picture be a boss or what I say, a lawyer, no bohono. Aha, what I say. And see, this our time will permit us to wrap up the conversation. Answer na mema in the final word Eddie Atuja, especially concerning the case, if he has any other advice for Ghanaians, that Lumba's case, and then especially the DNA part, simply because the falsehood is too much. The media is supposed to educate, entertain, and inform. The mere fact that you want to inform people should not mislead them. Exactly.
You have to make sure that you get the fact before you post. And now that social media is out there, TikTok, Instagram, people can go live and say whatever that they want to say. Somebody can easily post a picture and then they will deduce meaning from the picture without verifying. But I believe that it dawns on us to make sure that we feed the public with the rightful information. Esquire, Pacho, final word, especially to this case I will handle.
Okay.
What will you say about it, and then they call it a day?
Yeah, so with this DNA case, the American say people should not rely on social media for just any information. People should also understand, say, this is about somebody's family issues, and even there's a child involved.
Yeah, so
we have to be guided in our comments and everything. Let's wait till the court gives the final determination. Whatever the determination will be, the whole public will hear. In fact, I believe that even the media, some people will, I don't know whether they want to go and cover whatever, but even so, we know
I'll be there that very
this is even a case involving a child. So it's not going to be done in the open
yeah.
Right. But that's what I'll say. Say, guided, and let's stop spreading false information. On that in Lumba's case, what I will say is, let's wait for the full judgment. Obia anko pebi. Ope na unti law na sia per lawyer be non chum, and let's stop the misinformation, right? And let's also know, say, whoever, let's say I'm talking about the parties, whoever feels dissatisfied has a right to appeal.
Oh, I spoke to the lawyer yesterday that they have already started to
they've started the process of
they're appealing the decision because
that's fine.
Yesterday the calls that were coming, even from very renowned lawyers, expressing they are not satisfied with the outcome, because I think
so
they should have
the case has not ended. So
the case has not ended.
That means,
appeal was Monday.
That means we're still waiting. And try. Kopim say
Monday.
I don't know. Kopim says maybe I better do a court of appeal and answer because Supreme Court today. We are still waiting to see what is going to happen. But it's interesting because, like we say, a lot of people find themselves in
that position,
similar situation. So let's hope we get finality.
Especially if people say this decision has given power to
side chicks.
So now you can easily.
Well, I mean, I don't think the court would empower side chicks. Yeah, because, but you see, let's also not forget. Lastly, you see, there's what is known as informal marriage.
Yes.
Say, oh, worry, fear, you are a mamre or be fast worry. But say, one young mamre nimpo. Now you know maybe a ebema baby other class some worry to say. Cohabiting, having children together, having business together, or you put all that, we call that informal marriage, which is also recognized.
And financial them.
Okay.
All right, lawyer, I will say thank you.
You're
thank you
welcome.
very much for the opportunity. And the most important thing is to clear that misconception out there. Say the DNA. Yakupon vindicating, and as I said, on no she doesn't even know the DNA status of the husband. So how will she even match to know send your coin in a unless maybe she gets information from other people? But let's wait till 23rd, hoping that maybe there will be a closure to this case. As I said, court when you can. Maybe say because it involves a minor, and maybe a media will not be allowed in the courtroom. Maybe when they come out, since now it's in the public domain, we can brief the media about what the course or court. I'm here on 23rd of December. And because what Aboagye court into, of course, Dazi will be there to make sure say the accurate report at the Bebremo. Your friend me Isaac Dazi, the Biamican say I'm a village champion for a reason. No, I can say piao.